Obviously feeling the sizzling summer heat, but also the fireworks for 4th of July are coming up, so there's a lot to think about when keeping your little ones safe. Here to help is Dr. Susan Bankston. She's a pediatrician with the Baton Rouge Clinic. Good morning, Dr. Bankston. How's it going?
It's good, Gabriella. How are you?
Good. We're feeling the summer vibes already.
I like it.
I love it. But there's a lot of things that maybe we should be a little more wary about when we're doing summer fun. A big thing that I always hate, which I'm sure you guys do too, bug spray, the bugs, they are a nuisance.
Yeah, so in Louisiana, you're gonna have to take care of your bugs.
Yeah.
And bugs come out, and first thing you can do is go make sure you don't have any standing water in your backyard where the kids play. Make sure no more mosquito breeding.
Right.
Wear your pants tucked into your socks if you're out hiking in the Tunica Hills. Check for ticks when you get home. They get on you in all kind of ways. Kids coming home from camp can bring lice, so check heads when you're coming home. And the chiggers, little boys get some massive chigger bites, so watch out for those.
Yeah, definitely not fun, so you want to reduce that as much as you can.
And you can wear up to 20% DEET, most children can have.
Nice,
so DEET,
okay.
D-E-E-T.
Yeah, a lot of good ways to protect ourselves.
Correct.
But there's also good ways to protect ourselves when we're just hanging out in the sun or chilling by the pool.
So let's two things. One, let's do sun, because if you're doing the sun, you want to have your sunscreen, you want to reapply. Let me say that again. You want to have your sunscreen and you want to reapply. Hats are a good thing, lightweight clothing so that you don't get too hot. Also, you can wear, they have swimwear now for kids that have long sleeves and all to help with the burns. Also, the water. Always supervision. Kids, I cannot stress enough that you need to be supervising, and somebody has to know, I am in charge of all the kids. I'm in charge of 3 kids. I'm in charge of however many, be it that you're at the beach, the lake, a pool, wherever. You know, it brings me to think about when I say beach and lake, I've got to think about life preservers for the boats. You know, that tragedy in Lake Tahoe, there were 2 survivors. We know about the people who passed away, but the 2 survivors, and they both had life jackets on.
It makes a difference.
It makes a difference. And then in the pools, don't think floaties are going to save your kid, you know, kind of thing. So keep an eye on them.
Definitely want to keep an eye on them. I know it can be difficult sometimes when you're running around, you got barbecues going on, all the 4th of July festivities.
Now you're going to tell me barbecues. They touch those barbecue pits, guys. Watch for those toddlers toddling up and getting those barbecue pits.
Yeah.
But fireworks, the best fireworks are some that you watch while sitting down on the ground and somebody else is putting them on, okay? But if you're going to do them, you need to have eye protection. You need to have a bucket of water so that you can douse a fire if you start one. Or you can put any duds, put all the duds in there to make sure that they're really duds and out. Sparklers. I love sparklers. Y'all show a kids doing sparklers. Do y'all know those things get to be 2,000 degrees?
No way.
The burns are crazy. And a lot of kids, when they get one burn on their hand, they'll drop it, hits the foot, and especially when they got sandals on, big burns.
No,
25% of the fireworks emergency room visits will be from sparklers. So I'd say that's a no-no.
Yeah, you don't want to be that busy on your holiday, I'm sure, coming in and seeing those poor little kids with all those burns. They're so easily preventable.
You all are going to be in the right car seats, right?
Oh,
and even
absolutely.
if you're flying to grandmother's, bring your car seat.
Such good advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Bankston. We'll have all the information for you on the 9 News app so you don't forget this summer. All right. So